3, 2, 1, start. In case of an appeal on this very bond, the petitioners also promise to appear before the higher court in terms of section 437A CRPC. Stop. The petitioners shall not influence, browbeat, pressurize, make any inducement, threat, or promise, directly or indirectly, to the witnesses, the police officials, or any other person acquainted with the facts of the case to dissuade them from disclosing such facts to the police or the court, or to tamper with the evidence. Stop. The petitioners shall join the investigation as and when called by the investigating officer or any superior officer, and shall cooperate with the investigation at all further stages as may be required. Stop. In the event of failure to do so, it will be open for the prosecution to seek cancellation of the bail. Stop. Whenever the investigation occurs within the police premises, the petitioners shall not be called before 8 a.m. and shall be let off before 5 p.m. and shall not be subjected to third degree indecent language, inhuman treatment, etc. Stop. Given the gravity of accusations and the heinous nature of the offense, the petitioner shall surrender all weapons, firearms, ammunition, if any, along with the arms license to the concerned authority within 30 days from today, and inform the investigator about the compliance. Stop. However, subject to the Indian Arms Act 1959, the petitioner shall be entitled to renew and take it back in case of acquittal in this case. Stop. During the trial's pendency, if the petitioner repeats or commits any offense where the sentence prescribed is more than 7 years, or violates any condition as stipulated in this order, it shall always be permissible to the respondent to apply for cancellation of this bail. Stop. It shall further be open for any investigating agency to bring it to the notice of the court seized of the subsequent application that the accused was earlier cautioned not to indulge in criminal activities. Stop. Otherwise, the bail bonds shall continue to remain in force throughout the trial and after that in terms of section 437A of the CRPC. Stop. In case of non-appearance, then irrespective of the contents of the bail bonds, the petitioners undertake to pay all the expenditure, only the principal amount without interest that the government might incur to produce them before such court, provided such amount exceeds the amount recoverable after forfeiture of the bail bonds, and also subject to the provisions of section 446 and 446A of CRPC. Stop.